Coming up, we're celebrating National Gluten-Free Day. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sacred Rewatch. My name is Ethan Bronson, and this is where we are rewatching every project in MCU in chronological order, leading up to the actual big one, Avengers Doomsday. We are literally watching everything so you don't have to, but we actually aren't doing that today. Today is a little bit of a bonus episode. We're taking a little bit of a break in between Infinity War and Endgame to talk about everything that we've watched, and we're going to reminisce and create an emotional moments to Iron Fist Season 2 and why it impacted us. So we're going to have a series of episodes coming up to this point. We're going to be celebrating different holidays in January. I wanted to do 12 days of holidays. But Christmas has already passed, so it's not really matter anymore, you know, the 12 days leading up to Christmas. So we're just doing this in January. Just so much better, right? But today, I am joined by Wyatt.
Hello, Sacred Rewatchers.
And our resident philosopher, Brady.
Hello, everyone.
First off, guys, how does it feel to record an episode where we're not having to recap something we just watched?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like
Wyatt?
It's pretty all right. I like recapping our Marvel TV shows and such.
I think you, out of everybody, has the biggest itch to watch something. I felt it a little bit. I've been clamoring to watch stuff. So I'll give you a little bit of sneak peek into my life. What have I been watching since I haven't been allowed to watch MCU projects? Well, I went to Catalina Island for New Year's. And I went into the fancy movie theater there. And I actually think it was perfect what I watched. It was completely coincidental because they only show one movie a day. It was Back to the Future.
Oh,
Greatest movie of all time, right
was
there.
your first time seeing that?
I totally forgot how good of a movie it was.
How much of a perfect movie it is and how it's the best movie of all time.
I thought you were going to say Avatar, and I was going to roll my eyes.
Oh, no, that's the opposite of the
Well,
best movie of
I
all time.
actually did go see Avatar, and I walked out of the theater. We'll talk about that on another episode.
Did you just?
And
go
the other
for
movie I watched the other day-
Did you go for the you know what and then leave?
Ratatouille. Just watched Ratatouille.
Ooh,
Fantastic
Ratatouille.
movie.
Or beginning to sound like your brother.
I tried
Loves
to
it.
watch. I tried to watch Oppenheimer today, but they don't have
Sloppenheimer.
Oppenheimer on streaming unless it's on Peacock, and I don't got Peacock.
Hey, I have to censor that now. Great.
What have you
Yes,
guys been
did you not?
watching? I know, Brody, you were
My
talking
fault.
about
I think
Stranger
that was
Things. You're
Google.
disgust. Anything else you guys have been watching?
Just Stranger Things.
Finish Better Call Saul.
Mm.
It's a good one.
I'm gonna have to take off these glasses. They're annoying me. Wyatt, you've watched nothing else besides Stranger Things. Sports, maybe? YouTube?
No, you're honestly, you're not gonna like. I've really just been watching Stranger Things, and then I get done with it, and then I just go back to season 1, and then I just rewatch season 1, and then I finish it, and then I just watch it again.
Hey, but the countdown to episode 9 is coming, isn't it?
I know we got about an hour and a half until episode 9 comes out.
Well, let's stop talking about what we've watched in the last week, trying to fill our brains with mindless content. How are you guys celebrating today's holiday, Gluten-Free Day?
I had a lunch sandwich, and then I had some pasta, some pizza, and then I had a nice some wheat afterwards.
Hmm.
Oh, there you go.
What about you, Brody?
I've been having some Taco Bell, man.
Oh,
You know me. High standards.
yeah. What'd
I
you get
love
from Taco
Taco
Bell?
Bell.
Did you get the brand new quesarito, or no?
No, I got some
Dude.
random things. I guess some
Can
random
I
box
can I
thing
talk
never
about the
get.
quesarito for a second?
Hey,
This
let's
is
let him
just
talk
like-
about it.
Why not?
What's your opinion?
It's just like this is your typical Taco Bell stunt. I'm gonna try really hard to watch my language right here, but you give us the
It's okay. I'm
quesarito
editing it
for-
today.
for-
I'm editing this one,
for
so
50
you go for
okay.
it.
For 15 years, you give us the quesarito, and it's amazing. It's so good. And then you take it away for 10 years or not 10 years, but it's been gone for a good 5 years, right? And then you do this whole marketing scheme of bringing it back, and they bring it back, and I don't know about how many times you guys got the quesarito. They're dog shit now. Like these Taco Bell employees are half-assing these quesaritos. I think they're doing it with the idea that they're gonna make them bad, so people stop ordering them. So then we stop asking for them to come back because I was so excited when the
Makes
quesarito was
sense.
here. I was like, oh my god, the quesarito's back. You could my name in Warzone back in prime COVID was quesarito because they're my favorite fast food item. So I was so excited they're bringing it back. And I had like 3 in the first like 2 weeks of them being there, and they were not good. They just weren't good. And I went to 3 different Taco Bells. So I think this is some sort of plan that they're doing. It's like their chicken nuggets. Like they had their chicken nuggets, and then they got rid of the chicken nuggets. And then when they brought them back, they were terrible. And I think it's because they don't want people to ask for them anymore.
Makes sense. You gotta cut them out.
This is interesting. So, what justification do they have for them to wanting fans to stop asking to bring it back? Why?
By making it bad. Like they bring it back the second time, and then they make the quality really bad, so people just don't want it anymore. Like I don't really want a quesarito anymore. They're $8 too. What is
You know-
that? What is that? Like, come on, dude. $8 for a
I
quesarito?
kind of agree with you. I thought it was my nostalgia speaking when I ordered it the first time, and I was like, this doesn't really feel like 2016 to me.
It doesn't even feel like the same item.
But
It doesn't even feel like the same
I will
item
say-
anymore.
the grilled cheese burrito is up there for me in like the Hall of Fame.
It's good.
Too greasy. Nothing beats a good steak quesadilla.
Maybe that's why I like it. Okay, well, let's get into the gluten of this episode, right? We're celebrating National Gluten-Free Day. We're gonna go around the table. These are gonna be shorter episodes, and if we feel like we've hit our mark of where we're at in the episode, and we want to keep talking, we'll end it. I'll find a place to go put the extended version of this episode. Maybe a director's cut. Maybe something like that. We'll see. So we're going to be working from 22 all the way to 1. We've watched 22 movies up to this point. And you might be wondering, hey, I've watched a lot of episodes of you guys. You've recorded a lot more episodes than just movies. That's because you're right. We've watched a hell of a lot of TV shows and one-shots. That it seems
That's
like we haven't
true.
watched that many movies, which is kind of true. But to start us off, Brody, what do you have at 22?
Trying to figure it out. my math's not checking out here.
It's okay. I'll go
Unfortunately.
first. The Incredible
Okay.
Hulk.
Yeah.
Didn't
That-
like it when
Yeah.
I watched it the first time before the Sacred Rewatch. Didn't like it when I watched it again, and still feel the same way about it to this day. Did not like it.
Makes sense.
Why?
At my
What about you?
22 spot, I have Thor: The Dark World. Same pretty much just as Ethan. I think it's a boring movie. I think it's boring plot, boring characters, a boring set. And I know Brody disagrees. No, this is one of Brody's. This is a Brody classic, and I appreciate someone who can just love something for what it is, and that's all the power to you,
Hey.
Thor: The Dark World fans.
Thank you. You're talking to all of them right here.
If there's one Thor: The Dark World fan, it's
If
Brody.
there's if there is one Thor: The Dark World fan, he's alive right now. But if Brody were to pass away from this earth, there would be no Thor: The Dark World fans.
That's right.
Sorry to go so dark.
But
Dark
yeah,
World.
no, I see what you're going for. Dark
There you
World. I see that. Dark Elf.
Dark Christmas. Straight of Vegas.
The Dark Crystal. Anyway,
What is
but
that?
I have the Incredible Hulk as well. That is the one thing I could have said that one because I knew it was going to be the last one. I was just double checking my math to make sure I had every movie
Okay.
because yeah, it's a bad movie. And it
Okay,
just
Brady,
doesn't feel MCU too.
I want you to double up here. Start us off at 21.
I got Captain Marvel. which
Ooh.
is like there's a
What
lot
about
of fun stuff in that movie. So it feels weird
Red
for it to be
flag.
that low. Then again, I don't know. I don't like the space stuff in that movie. It's not a fun space story for me.
Not a
Nick
big fan
Fury's
of the
fun.
Kree, I assume.
No, I hate the Kree. I hate everything
Don't
about
like
the
the
Kree.
blue people.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Gee, Brody.
Wow.
He likes the
Wow.
blue people.
all I'm saying is they bring the most boring plot lines for the MCU for me. But I will say
Okay.
all the Carol Danvers stuff I think is cool. At least cool in concept. Like
Mhm.
whenever she's just like driving Nick Fury and in the car and stuff, like I think all that stuff's fun. I think most of the stuff of like her friend and all that works until like the moment she gets the new suit. That moment's not the best. But I think all the other stuff, like it's pretty decent. It's just something has to go down here.
Okay. Okay. Wyatt, what about you? What's at
For my
21?
21, I put The Incredible Hulk. I think it's just, structurally, it's a pretty not good movie. Relevancy wise of the MCU, they pretty much did all they could to erase it. It's not even the same actor. That's why I have it above Thor the Dark World. I think the fact that it's so disconnected with, Edward Norton makes it feel kind of like its own thing that edges that out just a little bit before Thor the Dark World. But, it's not a good movie. It's not a good movie.
For some reason, I feel like our bottom three are just going to be different combinations of each other.
I
At
have a pretty good
21, I have
feeling.
Thor the Dark World.
If you think mine's gonna be down there, you're crazy.
Brody's a good point. But
That's actually wild.
The only thing that I like about Thor the Dark World, I think some of the family dynamic stuff between how do you refer to their family? The Odin sons? It's not really, because how they refer to
Odin.
son.
Thor's
But then
family.
there's Loki Laufeyson. He's not
Just
an
Thor's
Odin son.
family. It's just Thor's family, man.
Yeah, it's
Keep
just
it
for a
simple.
family. It ain't that deep. There's families more than just blood, man. You should know that.
It's like the Washington football team, They don't really got a team name, but they do,
If that helps.
It's like, hey, whose house are you going to tonight? Oh, I'm going to Thor's family's house. Well, who's in his family? Yeah, Thor's family.
Well, I actually think you said I'm going to the house of Odin, which is anything the most proper way to refer to Odin's family.
Maybe family is his last name.
Well,
Loki's family.
What?
this is their last name. That's super funny.
Yeah, it's like the Washington football team, but family's the last
lost.
name.
Okay,
Gotcha,
so
gotcha.
for my number 21, I have Captain Marvel.
Yeah, you already.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with
Oh
that.
wait,
No, I said
No, sorry. For my number 20,
wait,
I
didn't
have
you just
Captain
tell us the
Marvel.
Incredible Hulk at 21?
yeah.
No,
Oh,
and
okay,
then
okay.
I misspoke.
Yeah.
I meant 20. It's all right. Same thing Brody said. Ditto. I think the stuff with her family is kind of interesting, and the Carol Danvers background, the way they kind of reveal it throughout the movie is like a mystery. We kind of find it out with her. I think that's kind of cool. But outside of that, I don't think there's much in the movie besides like a digitally de-aged Phil Coulson. That's kind of cool.
I've got nothing to add to Wyatt. I think he nailed it. I got Captain Marvel at 20.
Yeah.
Very good.
Brody, this is going to be the first wild card. Let's prepare ourselves.
I'm gonna say Doctor Strange. I'm switching mine around.
Wow.
I'm switching mine around.
No.
Wow.
What was in there? What was in there
Wow.
What was in there was too
Holy
good of a
cow.
movie.
You got
be
Doctor
what it
Strange
was.
as a
That's
bottom
W's.
3 movie. That's crazy.
That's W.
I had to.
Care to
What I
elaborate
had-
on that?
So what I had there was a movie that I had left over because, like I said, I was miscounting them, and it was just in the wrong spot. But yeah, no, I really like the first half of Doctor Strange. Strongly like it. I was really enjoying it. You watch our podcast on it. I was like, this is better than I thought. And then the other worldly in the end of it and stuff. Like, actually, I don't even like the opening scene. I think the opening scene is like pretty basic, like just a chase scene. Like it looks visually cool, but like I don't really feel anything because you don't know the characters at that point. But I think all the stuff of him trying to figure out what to do with himself and his accident and stuff, I think all that stuff's really great drama. In probably some of the more serious stuff that we've gotten like acted seriously in the MCU.
Mhm.
And it's visually amazing. I think that his concept as a character has just grown a lot over time.
Mm.
And I think that movie, they were still trying to figure out exactly where they wanted to go with him. So I think he's a character that's gotten stronger and stronger in the MCU. Not like power-wise, but just how he presents himself and how they work him into stories.
Yeah.
So it's just not my favorite movie there.
Okay. So, interesting list, I would say, really from the three of us all combined. You know, me and Wyatt are on the same wavelength in terms of, you know, the bottom three. But Doctor Strange at 20 is kind of a wild move. I'm gonna go with my 19 right here to kick us off at 19. Brody, this one may stab you right in the stomach. Maybe not
If
a
it
chest
is a
stab,
little movie,
but maybe more of a
it's not.
a
He's
stomach
not.
stab.
He's not doing
you know?
that.
if
He's
it's
not doing
this, if it's this, I will
It's
throw
not.
this at your face.
No,
Brody.
Okay.
He
Guardians
has a
of the
Marvel
Galaxy
podcast.
Volume 2.
Okay.
I just watched that movie today. I'm not even kidding you. I was watching Kurt Russell. I'm not even kidding. I was watching that movie. I was listening to Harvey Larry Batteries. I was having the time of my life watching this movie again.
There's only one good part of that movie.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Oh, buddy. There's one good part of the movie.
Okay, I take
That
it
is
back. I take it
ridiculous.
back. I'm retroactively, because I was thinking about it. There's actually several good parts of the movie.
You can't let Brody
changing
peer
my
pressure you
19.
into changing it on the podcast.
No. Because I was thinking about it.
I have that power.
Wow.
When Chris Pratt goes, "What?" Like, that's such a great part. Groot dancing at the beginning of the movie,
What?
such a great part.
What about the best line in the MCU when they
Does
bring
anyone
out
have any
Nebula
tape?
and Gamora's all mad at her?
Does anyone have any tape?
Then
Does Scott?
no. The best line is when
Does
Chris
Scotch
Pratt,
tape
they
work?
bring out Nebula and he goes, "Family reunion, yay!" That's the greatest line in the MCU. The way that he delivers that is so funny. Family reunion, yay!
Okay,
So
we'll talk
what are
about
you
Guardians 2 in a
replacing it with
second.
then,
I just
Ethan?
changed it. I moved
So
it up.
good.
I won't tell you where just yet. Number 19.
Okay.
This is also very questionable, but I am not forming to peer pressure. Iron Man.
Okay, no,
What?
I understand that.
Okay.
I think-
All right.
It just depends on preference and stuff.
I never crave to rewatch Iron Man ever.
The first one, like ever.
Yeah, the first one.
First one.
No.
He built
Hey.
that in a cave, Ethan, with a
There's
box of
two other
scraps.
ones, by the way.
Come on.
There's two other ones that are.
Let's
Not so
hear
good.
from Brody. What's your 19?
I got Ant-Man.
Okay.
Ant-Man. I just
you
never
love
want to
Ant-Man?
rewatch it.
I remember you feeling that
Ooh.
way after we watched it, so I'm not really all that surprised.
Ant-Man wasn't hidden for me. Remember, comedy wasn't hidden for me. It's not. my
Oh,
type.
actually,
I think
do
it's like a
vaguely remember
good. It's a good like. I think just turn on and watch in the background movie. Like it just feels
Mhm.
like
Yeah. That's
it
fair.
just doesn't
That's
feel
fair.
like MCU kind of. I like more campy stuff, even though it is funny, but like I don't know, it's just not my thing.
Okay. What about you?
Coming in bottom 4, Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Doctor
Legendary.
Grayscale, dog. Like that movie's color is so boring.
Yeah.
The tone is gray. The story is gray. The characters are gray. The movie sucks.
I really have to disagree with
Wow.
you. I think Stephen Strange and Christine Palmer's relationship like really carries that movie for me.
I don't think
It
it.
was for me for 30 minutes, and then I'm out.
What Rhodey said, honestly. I think Doctor Strange as a character is
love the
awesome. From what they do past this movie, I think the characters. I just think the whole movie's boring, and I hate the color
Okay.
scaling. I really do.
Okay.
I hate how gray it is and dark.
I like it for the opening, and I see why they did it to make the magic
like
look
it.
cooler.
I like it for the opening, and I like it for the first, like when he's like depressed and all that, because it fits. But I don't know. I just once he's like walking around Comertage and all that, and he's still like dressed in all gray robes, and everyone around him is wearing all black and all gray. I would like a little more pop to kind of show the magic of the whole place.
Yeah,
Right?
I can understand.
Which I feel like they do. I
understand.
feel like they do that when it comes up again in like Multiverse of Madness, and all that. Like there is more color, I
What's
feel, to the
that?
place.
What's Multiverse of Madness?
I don't know. We're gonna ignore that. Wyatt, you go at number 18.
Thor.
What?
First
I think
Thor. First Thor.
the first one, yeah. I get a lot of smoke for
Stop
this one
it.
from you two every time I bring it up. I don't know why. Every time I bring it up, I think the first Thor is just boring. Like,
Them
I don't know.
galloping on horses on the Rainbow Bridge, just like so majestic, you know?
Every time I rewatch
Okay.
it, man, that movie gets better.
See, that's like I don't care about that too much.
Oh, okay.
Like that's
My bad.
cool.
I didn't realize.
That's like no, I'm not saying I don't care. Like that's cool, but then we get down to earth. We get down to earth, and we get 15 poorly delivered lines for a story I don't care about. You know,
No. Take
Poorly
that back.
delivered. It's Shakespearean
Brody,
delivered.
let's go to
It's
you.
George
I
Lucas
don't want to hear
delivered.
about your
It's
diss on
amazing.
Thor anymore. You ranking it as low as you did says enough
hey,
for me.
my
Brody, we're
opinion
on
matters
you.
just as much as your guys on this podcast. You listen to me now.
Are you officially a
That's all-
co-host yet, or are you still a guest?
That's all. That's all. Don't you dare say that to me. That's all I got for Thor. I said my piece.
I think we've all been on enough episodes. I think we have equality here, right?
I think
But
so.
if somebody like my brother came back on,
a Boston
can't say
came
he's a
stomping
co-host.
in
He's a
here.
guest.
Oh no,
Vote
it's
him out.
over.
We can
All right,
vote him
Brody.
out.
what
We
is
got,
your number 18?
We got Iron Man 2.
Okay.
It's got some fun stuff. I just don't like rewatching it a lot.
Not a fan of Justin Hammer?
I think he's fun for that movie. I think he's a good parallel to Tony, but like it's not too far. Like I don't know, it's not too far off what we got in the first movie. I do like the Iron Patriot stuff and all that, but even though I usually like sequels as the movies that I rewatch, Iron Man 2 is just not one of those.
Okay.
It's not my board.
I also have an Iron Man movie at number 18. I got Iron Man 3.
I almost
two
put that,
Iron Man
but
movies
then
already?
I like the PTSD stuff and that. So
I just can't get over the fact that they released this movie on July 4th of July, yet it's like oddly a Christmas movie. So for that, I can't get over that.
you're still
I'm
thinking
gonna
about that.
double up here. I finally will put my mistake at number 17, Guardians 2 at number 17. It's better than the movies I just listed,
It's
but it's
acceptable.
not better than the other stuff in my opinion.
One day you'll realize.
I'll go next
What'd you say?
for my.
I said one
I
day
said
you'll
I'll go
realize.
next.
One day it'll all
Maybe.
click.
Maybe I won't.
Maybe you will.
All right, Wyatt, go ahead.
I don't know what number we're on, but for my next one, I put
17.
Black Widow. 17. 17, I have Black Widow.
Oh,
I think it has a fine story. I have such a problem with like
Taskmaster. Is
prequels.
that your issue?
No, not even that. The structure of a prequel with a character who we know what happens. You know, like when you know what happens to a character, it's hard for me to really like get invested so much. Not get invested, but I just have such a
Well,
problem
what do
with
you
that.
know?
That it's really,
What do you know that I don't know?
I don't know anything yet, but it's just like
The lawsuit. The lawsuit that happened with the movie.
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just it
Okay.
takes me makes me uninvested when I watch.
I actually can say that's a valid point. Like that is the one diss that we can have in a rewatch.
Mhm.
It's kind of hard to get over some of those facts. So
If that movie came out first, oh no, I would. It'd be a lot better probably.
all right, Brody, you go with 17.
Got Iron Man 3. That's the one that I switched out with Strange. I was like, Iron Man 3 can't be that low. So Strange got thrown down there. Because,
Okay.
I mean, Iron Man 3, I just like the way they had the PTSD stuff. I don't know. Mandarin stuff's okay. But really, it's him and the kid that is just like it's just fun acting, and I think it just gets to like the core of his character.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the moments that I think like when he started getting serious, more personal, or when he started having those visions and stuff, and yeah, I think that movie is good for his character.
Okay. Okay. Anybody feel like they got a controversial one for 16?
No,
No.
No? All right. Well, I'll go. At 16, I got Doctor Strange. I think
Dr. Grayscale.
for similar reasons, it's just visually not very appealing, even though it's supposed to be a visually appealing movie, which is interesting. So it's good. It's just a very serious movie,
mm-hmm.
But other than that, I don't got much.
I have
Who's next?
I have Ant-Man for 16.
Okay.
Like Brody said earlier, I feel like it's just kind of like a background movie, and it's a very good background movie, but that's just kind of all it is, and it's kind of the best version of that, but I don't really see it. It can't be more than that to me.
Okay. Okay. Brody, what about you?
For 16,
Yep.
I had Black Widow because I
Black
think
Widow.
the actors and the chemistry and the casting is really good. I think Lauren Balfe's soundtrack's really good. And yeah, I just really like the formatting, and I think it's one of the greatest opening sequences we've gotten in the MCU, if not
Okay.
the best. But I can't confidently say that because I can't think of them all right now.
Okay. All right. For 15, 14, and 13, this is what we're going to do. We're going to speed run it. No explanation, no context. So I'm going to go, then Wyatt's going to go, then Brody's going to go. After Brody goes, I'm going to go to 14. All right? Clear?
Wait
15, I had Ant-Man.
No,
15, Ant-Man. I had Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh, okay.
I also had Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Also, you may be wondering, what the hell am I doing? I'm writing down everything. So after this episode ends, I'm going to show a little graphic to see where our combined ranking is.
What?
But I
Very
won't be able to do that math while we're on air. So you'll see it at the end. Number 14, I had Iron Man 2.
I also had Iron Man 2.
There you go.
You're so locked in.
Okay.
That was for which number? For 14?
14, yep.
I had Black Panther.
Ooh, Bernie.
Yep.
Ew.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh, whoa.
I'm still over
I'm
that
going to try
CGI
to
fight.
move on. I'm going to try to move on.
Dude, that
we
got
can't.
nominated for an Academy Award.
We can't. You got to give some explanation.
It got nominated for an Academy Award, Brody.
Not my favorite movie, man.
Okay.
I like
okay,
this. Ludwig Göransson makes great music. I think the acting is great in that. It's just not one that I rewatch a lot. And the CGI fight at the end, I'm still not over. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, he's kind of right. It's a CGI fight.
Okay.
And it's not my
All
favorite
right,
Black Panther movie either. Actually, my favorite Black Panther movie isn't even a Black Panther movie. So,
what's your favorite Black Panther movie? It's not a Black Panther movie. Oh,
is it
I
Sinners?
get what he means. No, he means like Winter Soldier. Like or Civil War. Sorry, he means like Civil War. I get.
Civil War.
Oh.
I was confused at first too. Why Sinners? You think because there's black people in it?
No, I thought you were talking about Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
No,
gotcha.
If I was talking Michael B. Jordan, I'd be like,
Okay,
grade 3.
13, I had Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's move on.
No context. This is still no context.
I had Thor 2.
Wait, what did you say you had?
I had Guardians.
Thor 2, man. Thor the Dark.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Wyatt, what about you?
Guardians 2. Guardians 2.
Okay. All right. You're saying that with a little bit of disgust, so I feel like that explains a lot.
No, that's fine.
Let's speed run to the top 10. Let's keep going. No context. 12, I had Ant-Man and the Wasp.
No way.
I think I have
You
Iron
heard
Man
me.
3.
You
For
think you have
12,
Iron Man 3.
I
Don't know
had
what that means, but okay, I'll
Guardians.
read you down.
For 12, I had Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Guardians and Galaxy.
Interesting.
Yep.
Wait, that was 12?
I just want to share a funny story. Over New Year's, me and my brother were playing a card game, and it required certain aspects of the game required you to speak with an accent the whole time, and he
Oh.
chose Groot. So he just said, "I am Groot" for the whole game. It was
Is
very
that an
funny.
accent?
That's hilarious. Hey, I guess. It's Vin Diesel.
Okay.
You're speaking Vin Diesel in.
Okay, our last no context round, 11. I had Thor.
Okay.
I
That's
have-
acceptable. Makes sense.
I have the First Avenger.
You're gonna get some hatred from the guy over there.
I know.
Just gonna give a look.
I know. I see. Look.
He jumped on a grenade. He was ready to give his life.
Dude, it wasn't even a live
gave his
grenade.
life for
How
this
cringe is
country.
that? Doing too much, and the Huz wasn't even watching.
She was. She was like directly watching.
She liked it.
Doing
Like,
it.
it got her attention too.
Right, literally the next scene
It
is them
worked.
talking
Like,
in
it
the
worked.
cartoon. All right. I was gonna say
But
she's
Stanley
like literally there in
Tucci,
that
though.
scene.
Stanley
Tommy
Tucci.
Lee Jones.
Oh, Stanley Tucci, Anthony Lee Jones, they're great. They are so cool. I just
Brody,
looking at my
what'd you
list,
have at 11?
everything above it's better.
11, I got Infinity War. So I
What?
think my
You
screen's
being
lagging. You
dead
guys
ass
trust
right
me?
now?
One
you're not-
second.
What?
You're not being dead ass,
Okay.
are you?
Yeah, he's not joking around. Okay.
I just
Brody, I need to clarify. You're not being dead ass right now, right?
this is how it is, man. I don't rewatch it. Doesn't have my Captain America theme in it. Boo.
Oh my
doesn't
god, didn't even
have-
make the top 10?
Oh no, dude. It's a fun. It's a good popcorn movie, but there's just too many plot lines going around for you to focus on
Oh
one
my-
person's story.
God, I'm so glad this is no context. All right, top 10. We finally made it to
Just
context
gain
round. We're back.
context.
Not enough, though. Not enough. That could be a whole 4-hour
enough.
episode. Grilling Brody a why.
Hey,
Number 10. This movie, I was subtly surprised with how good it was. Like, I remember it being a good movie, but, like, it really is just, like, it's an intriguing watch. I'm going Black Widow.
makes sense.
BW.
Good pick.
Brody?
Good pick.
All right.
What is in
I
your
had
top
Ragnarok.
10? At 10.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Right there.
Okay. All
Well
right,
put together
all right.
movie.
It is a
Throw
well
it in
put together
film.
movie. Wyatt, what about you?
So sad. I got Spider-Man Homecoming.
All right. All right.
I think it's a great Spider-Man story. Or
There you
sorry, origin story,
All
I
right.
should say.
But you like that it's an origin story without the origin story, right?
Yeah, that's what I like the most, because especially coming after the Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire ones. Same with the whole Batman shindig. We don't need to see it again. We get what happens. So I do think, and I think
Makes sense.
they do a good job. And I think it's a really cool. It finally captures, I think, the high school vibe. Whether you think it does it perfectly, it definitely does it a lot better than the other two. So I think that's really cool. Like with the soundtrack and the music, I think it's very good vibe. Very young, very fun movie.
Can I say something, Wyatt? Can I say something?
Yeah, you're a co-host on this podcast.
What I liked most about what you said just now was the word shindig. Why can't we use that more? Hey, do you want to go to the shindig this weekend? It's a fun word.
It has to be used very accurately, though. If someone tells me something's a shindig and I show up and it's just not a shindig, I'm like, this is a get together, buddy.
If it's
You
just
know
a
what I
get
mean?
together, yeah, I was about to
It's not like
say.
I'm throwing the
No
word
one wants to. No one wants to
shindig
pull up to a
around.
get together.
This is a couple people sitting on a couch. This isn't a shindig. You know what I mean? Have you ever been to a shindig? I think it's the
Oh,
most
guys,
time someone's used this
breaking
word in
news.
5 minutes.
I just got this update on my phone. Or this from
Avatar
Disney
4.
Plus. Is breaking news.
Whoa.
Oh my God, Stranger Things.
On Disney
Cut
Plus?
out.
What?
Tron Ares is
Wow.
now on Disney Plus.
Oh, dude.
What?
I saw that. I saw it when I was watching Guardians. I
Talk
was like,
about-
oh, there's Jared Leto. I got scared. I got jump scared. I was like,
Yeah, I
I don't
got
want to
scared
get in
too.
your cult, Jared Leto.
Dude.
And I like jump back.
You know, his last
I
like
was like, ooh.
6 movies have all lost upwards of like $200 million. Like he's on a crazy
But
box
good for
office
him.
downwards run.
Who's still getting
Good for
cast in
him.
him?
But you know what?
He's crazy.
You know what the
dude.
good thing about acting? You get paid before the fact. At least if you have a good agent. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
We should have Jared Leto on the pod.
He's still getting hired.
Do you think Jared Leto would be on
Dude.
the pod? Maybe
We
he
would
would
have
cause us to
sacrifice
lose
one of
money.
us to the cult. I would have to join the acting cult.
Ew, he
You guys
would
would have
get
to let me
Ethan so
go.
fast. He would break
In
it. He would break into Ethan's
2027,
mind frame
when we watch
and, like,
Morbius.
convert him.
Oh, here we go,
Oh, I
guys.
forgot he's in the MCU.
So-
or well, Marvel.
We were talking about what our plans are for watching stuff in 2027. And you may be worried that we're going to have a dry spell
Hey, are we
in 2027. This is what we're going to do. We're going to have a Jared Leto month. It's going to be a Morbin month. You know, a
There
whole
you
month
go.
Morbius.
around Morbius and Jared Leto.
He
We're
has
watching
good
like
movies.
Girl
Dallas
Interrupted and
Buyers
stuff.
Club's
We're like,
good.
yeah, man.
Girl
We're
Interrupted.
watching American Psycho. We're like, oh my goodness. Oh man.
Requiem for
All
a
right,
Dream
number
is really
9,
gonna
I
throw
had-
off the vibe of the podcast. That's would be a rough one, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
This is gonna be a tough one.
At number 9, I had Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's acceptable. It's good.
I feel like at this point,
It's-
there's
yeah,
not
it's
much reasoning to be give. Like, if it's a top 10 movie, it's a top 10 movie, you know?
I just rewatched Guardians 1, man. Solid.
Okay. Brody, what'd you got at 9?
Got Iron Man.
Just,
It's classic.
It's a
the
bottom
best
4
Iron Man
movie for
in
me.
my book.
But okay. That's a dichotomy
It's
of
kinda
man.
Crazy. I haven't said
Yeah,
Iron Man
that's
8
what it
either,
is.
so you have his bottom 4, and Brody and I have him. We have both have it at least top 10.
You know another statement I like? The indomitable human spirit. Has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. But I'm really just speaking my mind right
Are you
now.
all
Hey, go
on
for
TikTok
it.
right
We got
now?
all topics here.
Why would you have a 9?
For my
That's not no. He's on
Black
TikTok.
Panther.
Hey, there you go. It's a good movie.
I'm kind of surprised with that, Wyatt, coming from you.
It's got
Why?
amazing costume design too.
Too high
I
or
just-
too low?
I would have assumed that you had it higher.
Oh, okay. Nah. I mean,
Okay.
maybe it can go
Alright.
up one more spot. I'll double up. My next one, I got Iron Man at 7. So the
okay.
highest
I
Black
like
Panther
this.
go is
You're
7.
doubling up.
I could switch those two, I think, but I don't see a Panther going higher than 7.
Wait,
Gotcha.
but isn't it Iron Man's 8, right?
No, Black Panther's 8, Iron Man's 7. Wait. No, sorry, you're correct.
Yeah, no.
Black Panther
Black
is 9,
Panther's 9,
Iron Man is 8.
Iron Man's 8.
Iron Man is 8.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Those could
Okay.
switch. They
Brody,
could
what about
switch,
you?
but-
What's 8?
What's 8 for me? I got the first Thor movie. Odin shows up on that
Horses.
horse with the
Rainbow
lightning in the
Bridge.
background. Nah, the horse that shows up when Odin shows up and it's all rearing up.
Oh, yeah.
It's got the lightning. That's the coolest horse in that movie.
You got the Asgardian Clydesdale, on his hind legs.
Man, I guess I don't have the
just
love
like,
of
dude, the
equestrians
Dutch
the way
angles,
you
I'm
two
living
do.
for 'em. Dude, I just love the Shakespearean. That movie, Thor 1 is like watching Attack of the Clones for me. Like when I'm in the mood for that kind of thing, that's where I'm going.
I feel like I've been pushing us to go as fast as possible, but we're over our internal mark that what I said, but we're just gonna have to keep going. Captain America:
It's
The
good
First
conversation.
Avengers at 8 for me.
Okay. I'm not, you moved it. I'm not going to fight you on that.
And I'll double up here. the Avengers at 7.
Hey, we got the same number 7, man. I
Yes,
got
sir.
Avengers there too.
Yes, sir.
Amazing. Great movie.
Justice for Joss Whedon. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Hey, let's not.
I'm just joking. It was
It's
just
gonna
a
be
joke. It is a
controversial
joke.
YouTube short. Controversial
No, it's-
YouTube short incoming.
No, that one's not going to be YouTube
Wait,
short.
what did you say?
That was just
my
a joke.
my boss said what? My boss said what? Joss
gonna
Whedon
be
on
the
the
thumbnail.
podcast next week.
Brody going like this. Justice for Joss Whedon. We can't say that in 2026.
This is gonna be Brody rage baiting with his opinions. This is gonna be the title, and it's just you guys like losing your minds, and I'm just over here like,
You're going to make the short, and you're not going to cut out the part of I'm joking. You're just going to see Justice for Joss Whedon straight face.
that is absolutely what I'm gonna do.
Brody or Wyatt, what do you have at 7?
At 7, I have Age of Ultron. Mm.
Okay.
Justice for Josh Whedon. Can we get that going around?
It's gonna be a
I
new
like-
hashtag
I like
we're
Age
going
of
to get
Ultron.
going.
Right?
I
Yeah.
like Age of Ultron a lot.
Let's throw in the title of the
I'm
video.
sure
Okay.
It's
whoever
amazing,
says it,
man.
I'm sure everyone will agree. It is the first full Avengers movie, where they're the Avengers from the start and the Avengers all the way through.
It's the only.
So I think that's a
Kinda.
fun. It's the only one, yeah. I think it's cool. I think the stuff with it's not Yugoslavia, Sokovia is cool. Yeah, I just like the movie a lot. Ultron's a great
Boom!
character.
You looking for this?
I wish Ultron was
Boom!
around for more
Looking
than
for
just this
this?
movie, but I do love what they do with him.
Yeah. I agree.
Boom! You looking for this? All right. At 6,
ignore
I
it, Brody.
also
It'll
had
stop
Age of
eventually.
Ultron.
Guess what? At 6, I also had Age of Ultron.
Good God.
Hey, we have our differences, but when we gotta lock in, we lock in.
We're kind of based on having a. Oh, God.
Are our opinions based or rage based?
No. It was what I was about to say, but now I have to say
You
it.
didn't say base for having so much Josh
hashtag
Whedon up there.
Bring Joss Whedon back.
No.
Hashtag forgive the sins.
We're based for having Avengers Age of Ultron at both 6 and 7.
No.
Just
We
have
can't
them.
say that. I'm not
Yeah, you're
making
done.
a YouTube short
You're
of that.
done.
My
You're
moral
done.
my moral step in, and I can't make a YouTube short about that.
I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
out.
you
I'm
can.
done. Nope.
I will.
I'm leaving.
I'll make a YouTube short of me saying I can't do the YouTube short.
Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving. All right,
We
Brody,
have to
what do
get
you
that
have?
format
Oh, you
audience,
already
man.
said Age of Ultron at 6. So Wyatt's left, and he can't say 6.
6, 7.
He didn't even hear us. We're going to be ignored.
Left podcasts.
Wyatt, what'd you have at 6?
6, 7. I have Guardians Volume 1. If you like pina coladas.
Right?
All right.
I
that's
think it's
acceptable.
the I
It's not-
think it's the man. It's the second best Guardians movie, but it's like very, very close. I really like Guardians 3.
I did
I'm
too.
excited for that
It's a good
episode.
movie.
Guardians 3 lover.
All right. Wyatt, double up for us. What made the top 5 for you?
Avengers. The original.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It's the first Avengers movie. Has not at least top 5.
Performance
Not the
issues.
First Avenger movie.
Brody, would you have a 5?
Number 5, I got The Winter Soldier.
Ooh, okay.
It's a good movie, man. It's a little
I think I'm most
overhyped.
curious on what your top 5 is.
Hey, you got one of them.
It's pretty normal.
Okay. At 5, I had Black Panther. I think it's a fantastic movie. I don't think the final scene or the final fight brings that down for me, especially rewatching it. Like, it wasn't as bad as I remember it being. You know, obviously the CGI is not great, but the fight serves a purpose. You know.
Makes sense. I just don't like that.
Uh,
Like, it's. I understand what they're trying to do with mirroring Civil War, but the ending is just so similar to what Black Panther does in the end of Civil War to me that like
mhm.
I didn't feel like it was something new. Like, I understand it was different context and stuff, but I think that's also a thing that kind of brings Black Panther down for me.
Okay. Okay. Uh, at number 4, I had Captain America: Civil War. I believe it's the first time Civil War has come up for us, which is correct. Yes,
Yep.
first time Civil War has been brought up.
Uh-huh.
Anybody else got Civil War at 4?
Nope.
Okay,
Mine's a little
Brody,
higher.
you're pretty quick to say that. What do you got at 4?
I got Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Mm.
Tom Holland is an
My-
amazing lead in this movie. The cast is amazing, great chemistry. I think John Watts does a great job filming it. Some cool angles. I like the jumping Spider-Man take. I think it's good for his kind of starting out stuff, where he's just kind of jumping around. But I really like the Iron Man involvement. I think it's just fun. It lets you do more stuff that you couldn't do in a non-MCU movie.
Mhm.
I actually like it.
Is this a Mandela effect for me, or is this do a flip movie?
It is do a flip.
Let's do a
But
flip.
I think that happens twice. But it's when
Happens
the
like-
dude's
I
like
think it
getting the
happens in
food. It's
both
like
of
the
them.
dude that's in all the other.
Well, you know who that guy is,
Mhm.
right?
He's in Shang-Chi, but I forgot his name. As
No,
it,
He's
in
also in
Severance.
Severance.
that is true. But he's also in
He's who is he?
Shang-Chi. He's like recording all the stuff.
Brody
around town.
trying to be the voice of reason to tie in it to other MCU movies. That's not why we're here.
That's right. We're here for
Who is
Severance. We're here
he?
for Adam Scott.
He's
Let's be honest.
what's his name? I love Severance.
Is he in Fallout?
Yes, he is. He's in Fallout as well.
Might be. Is he the guy that's like,
Yeah, he is.
get those jelly rolls out of here in season 1?
I
think that is him.
think so. I've only seen season 1, the one when it came out. At my number 4,
I think that is it.
Okay,
I have talk about a person I went full 180 on, or yeah, with Taika Waititi, because I have Thor Ragnarok at number 4. I love that movie,
Mm.
and then I
That's a good
actually
movie.
like
The other movie.
despise everything he's touched since then. Not even like MCU related. I just
What about Mando season
hate him.
1? Well, I guess that was after.
yeah,
Mando
but he's
season
like
1's pretty good.
there's so much, but there's so much other people who get enough
Yeah.
creative control over Mando
True.
season 1. I love Thor Ragnarok. I think the comedy
Yeah.
in Thor Ragnarok is the most perfectly executed MCU comedy. Like MCU movies were funny before. Like, there was jokes before Thor Ragnarok, but Thor Ragnarok was, I think, really the first one to be like really, really funny. And then from that point on, they all started to try to be funnier. I think our main cast of um, Hiddleston and Hemsworth, they both bounce off each other phenomenally in this movie. I think the brother relationship is very, very, very well done in this one. And I think the whole, the small redemption Loki sees. I think Tessa Thompson does great in this movie too. I think I can't remember the actress who plays Hela. I think Hela's a great villain in this movie. I think Heimdall is great in this movie. I think it's a perfect Thor movie, especially with how much I dislike Thor 1 and Thor 2. I really like Thor Ragnarok.
Okay. I had Thor Ragnarok at 3. I think it's a fantastic movie. I was worried that in the rewatch it was going to be not as good, but it's just such a damn good movie.
Makes sense.
Brody, what about you? What's at 3?
You remember how I said last time we did the rankings? I was like, oh, I switched my list around from what it used to be.
Yeah.
It's back to what it used to be. We got Civil War at number 3.
Switch it back.
It's just, it's a good movie. I
Based.
think it's probably one of the best, if not, I think it's the best point in the MCU. I understand the hype around Infinity War and all that stuff, but I think story-wise, Civil War is the peak moment for the MCU before it started being like, all right, let's wrap this up.
I think
Yeah.
it's a pretty fair point.
And I think it has the character introductions like how Age of Ultron did. But I think the story is just more interesting. And you just have amazing lead actors in there.
Civil War it's the best part of what was the peak of the MCU. Like MCU was at its height when Civil War came out, and that movie was it was amazing. You know, it's just banger after banger after banger after banger, and they top it off with Civil War, which wasn't even an Avengers movie. Like, it's so hard to remember that it's a Captain America sequel. It's like the second Captain America. Or sorry, it's the third Captain America movie.
Right.
I had Civil War 3, so don't worry, my next one. Civil War 3.
All right.
As well as Brody.
What double up for us? What's number 2 for you?
At number 2, I have Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Understandable.
I feel like
I also had Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
There's not much to say.
Fantastic movie.
Yeah, it's just a fantastic movie.
That's honestly kind of how I feel after watching the movie. Just kind of speechless, like in awe. Just what a fantastic movie. What? Do you remember who you saw Captain America: The Winter Soldier with?
I thought my mom.
Chris Evans
and Dad.
You saw
Chris
it with me.
Evans. I did? Where?
Yeah.
You weren't even into the MCU. You weren't even into horror movies when that movie came out.
I wasn't. I was dragged along.
I think you're wrong.
Do I first and last somebody on here who I haven't spoken to in a long time? Hope he's doing well, but
yeah, because that was the first Avengers movie, not Winter Soldier.
No, we went to 2.
I promise.
We went to 2.
Did we really? Then I don't remember the second one at all.
Yeah.
I remember seeing I know you're going to first and last. Starts with an L, right?
Do you know which person I'm referring to?
Yeah. Their name starts with an L. It's 5-letter name.
Oh yeah,
4-letter name.
5-letter name.
I had to count wrong. No, yeah, I don't remember doing that for Winter Soldier, but I remember doing that for the First Avenger.
We did both.
Funny.
And I was like,
when he
what
drops the knife
on?
and he catches it. Oh, it's so cool. The fights are it's such a great movie.
The music too in that movie is just. Brody, what do you have at 2? Don't say something outrageous.
The machine. I am Groot.
I have Guardians 2. This is based off pure personal preference, I should remind you.
Yeah. Okay.
Because what movie did I watch today?
I didn't turn on Infinity War.
I didn't turn on Infinity War. I didn't turn on any of these other movies. What did I do? I said, you know what? I'm going to watch Guardians 2 for the 500 billionth time. What'd you say?
See, I think a part of you just tells yourself you have to do it. I don't think you wanted to watch Guardians 2 today.
No.
I think you told yourself, I gotta watch Guardians 2 today so I can say I watched it for the pod.
It's performative.
I'm not even kidding. I watched it today with other people. Other people had turned it on, actually.
Oh, okay.
Because they know it's
other
amazing.
people turned it on.
That's why I said I'd watch Guardians once
fair.
too. They were just kind of watching the Guardians movies. And Guardians 2 was on, and I had stuff to do, but I sat down and I watched that movie because it is amazing. It's one of those movies for me, man. And it was last time we had watched it, I was like, I've kind of seen it too much back to back to back to back. It's kind of getting lost on me, and I feel like I should put Civil War where it is. And I rewatched it, and I was like, okay, it's back to good for me. I'm off of the I've seen it too much. It's so good, man. And guess what?
I think this means Ethan and I.
Chris Pratt says Earth. He says Earth. He says it in the movie, like I said.
Stop.
He does. He says
Did
it's
he
one of
say
the greatest
Missouri?
Earth singers
No.
when they're dancing.
Where are you from? Missouri.
No, he says, so in the
What do you
beginning,
want me to say my
he
leader
says,
is? Jesus.
Okay. Here's what happens in Guardians 2. Just as a recap for those locations.
I'm so glad
in the
this
opening
episode is
scene-
becoming an hour when I told you
Just
guys
real
that we're
quick.
going to do 20 minutes tops.
hey, this is good stuff.
It's a long. It's a long.
But
it's a hard.
in the opening, when he's talking to Arisha or whatever the gold lady's name is, Princess Diana's actress, he says his dad sure isn't from Missouri. I could tell you that much. Like, that's what he says, right? So Missouri,
he says that?
mentioned. He knows where Missouri is. Yes, he says. She's like, where's your dad from? You know what I mean? I sense like some stuff, and he's like, sure ain't from Missouri, right? And then later in the movie, he's slow dancing with Gamora. Like, he knows what Cheers is, he knows what all that stuff is, and he's slow dancing with Gamora, and he's like, this is one of the greatest Earth singers of all time. And I'm like, bro, this is the movie before they show up in the next one. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
You know, I didn't even notice that until you brought it to my attention.
It bothers to my core. I haven't brought it up before, though, so you wouldn't know. I don't bring it up much.
I think this means Ethan and I have the same number 1 and number 2, correct?
Ooh.
Yeah, and
because my number 1 is...
I can see what Brody's number 1 is going to be, and I'm pissed off.
Hey, it's not like it's changed ever.
No, I don't know what it is.
So I don't know. I don't know why it'd be surprising. It hasn't changed since the start of this podcast.
I think I know what Brody's is.
What's yours?
My number 1 is Infinity War.
What's yours?
Mine as well.
Infinity War.
Class act.
That's all right.
According to Brody, it's nothing but fan service slop and poorly written garbage. But I think it's great. You know, it's just that movie's awesome.
We need to leave the word slop in 2025. Nothing bugs me more when somebody rages at me saying, "Why are you going to Chipotle to get slop?" It's not slop.
Whoa. No, but
first of all,
I feel like
there's difference.
Like the problem is the people that are telling you that. Slop. I feel like the problem isn't the word.
I hate the word.
There's food slop and there's content slop.
Hate it.
Like, how I don't want to be. Let me think. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. That's movie slop. Like, that's just movie slop. It just is. It's content slop. It's just scenes and actors in movies. That's how I feel. That's how Brody feels about Infinity War.
Listen, I don't know what Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is, but we are not talking about that today. Brody, just do it nice and slow. Put us down easy.
Captain America: The First Avenger. The greatest MCU movie of all time. It is it is the perfect hero's journey. It is incredible. I think it has one of, if not the greatest soundtrack of classical music in the modern era. I think all the moments, the comic accurate suit, I think him drawing a little monkey on a unicycle is beautiful. I think it is the only real romantic love story in the MCU. Everything else they get complicated and mess up. It is the only direct one that's good. I think the CGI for skinny Chris Evans is good. I don't think it's as bad as people say. I think the montages are amazing. I think they do a lot of fun movie stuff instead of just random scenes happening. They do montages. They do a lot of comedy. They got the kid in the water who can swim, which is fun. They have really fun designs. It's got the Raiders of the Lost Ark vibes.
Oh my God, he's still going.
It's amazing. It's amazing, man. The photographer taking the photo of him so we can look back at it later.
But he's low-key converting me. He's kind of cooking. That movie is a real movie.
I love it.
Compared to some of the other slop.
I like the end credit scene of him waking up. Not the end credit scene, but the last movie scene of him waking up. Dude, the opening scene of his shield in the snow.
Maybe if I yell the other way, it sounds like I'm leaving the room.
How intriguing. And Red Skull getting his...
You're so wrong.
Dude.
It actually does.
Red Skull getting his portrait taken, and you don't see his face.
I walked out of the room.
Oh my gosh. It's incredible, guys.
It's a great
Tommy Lee Jones is incredible.
Yeah.
It's so good, man.
This has been the longest 25-minute episode.
So do you two fondue often? Oh, that's such a good line.
It's so good, man. It's amazing. The old lady that runs the shop that they go into.
I should move it up. It doesn't need to be. I have it at 11. It should be.
I love my superhero slop. Leave me and my superhero slop alone.
Hey,
no, you have it. Hey, and we need people like that. You need that.
We do. You know what I respect about you, Brody? You ain't changing your opinion for nobody. Not even me.
No, dude. That one I'm so locked in on. I changed my own opinion once, and then I decided I'm never doing that again.
There's some
love
good
that
arguments
movie.
there. Like, there's some good arguments.
And again,
Wow.
I just like how character driven it is.
What a fascinating list from us. I'm putting it on the screen now. It's me from the future. Here is our aggregate top 22 MCU movies. At number 1, we have Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Then we have Captain America: Civil War, followed by Avengers: Infinity War, Thor: Ragnarok, and finishing up the top 5, The Avengers. Avengers: Age of Ultron is at number 6. 7, Captain America: The First Avenger. I wasn't going to do it. Spider-Man: Homecoming. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Black Panther: Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Iron Man, Thor, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Black Widow, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Ant-Man, Doctor Strange, Thor: The Dark World, Captain Marvel, and The Incredible Hulk. So sorry for the number mishap. You get the gist. After 12, 2 really is 13, 3 is 14. Makes a lot of sense, I know. But let's go back to old Ethan.
That looks
Thank
cool.
you for hearing my ASMR going through the list. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm doing ASMR. You'll have to see the final product on YouTube.
Okay. I'll see it.
I'm gonna force you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, just as you, the viewer. Please do that. But that's gonna take over, that's gonna take over. This is the takeover. That's gonna do it for this episode of the Sacred Rewatch. We hope you enjoyed truly diving all over the timeline with us. I say that every week, but really, this was the first time we've actually went all over the timeline. Catch us
Not the future.
tomorrow, where we got another rankings list. It will not be as long as this, I promise you. Do you guys want a hint of what holiday we're celebrating tomorrow?
No.
Christmas?
National Rubber Ducky Day.
Ooh.
New recap episodes are coming out every week leading up to Avengers Doomsday, wherever you are in the multiverse. Thanks for making the Sacred Rewatch part of your journey. For all time, always. See you guys.